बोल दी सबसे पहली मीन्स if some English person watching this they are Hello everyone, this is Megha and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be about Netflix recommendations. Yes, because from a long time I was thinking to make a video on Netflix recommendation, and guys, I also need a Netflix recommendation, so drop your Netflix recommendations as well. So in this video I'm going to cover all the web series that you should definitely watch, and yeah, of different genre. So now let's get started from the movie. So the very first movie I would like to suggest you to all the boys. It has three parts, and the genre is romance. And this movie revolve around Lara Jean and Peter Kavinsky. I think most of you have already watched this movie, and if you haven't, then I think you should definitely watch this. You will love this. This is a high school drama between two-person, Lara Jean and Peter Kavinsky, and it has three part. The third part has come recently in the February. Yeah. So the second movie I would like to recommend is Kissing Booth. It has two part, and the third part is going to come on 14th or 15th of August, like this only, next week only. This movie also revolve around two people. No, this movie actually revolve around four people. So Elle and her friend, I really forgot the names, but like four people. Two were best friend, and yeah, so kind of this. And this movie is a bit similar to all the boys, like a bit, not very much, but yeah, a bit, because this is also a high school drama, and then they are planning to go to college. So I think this and to all the boys is kind of same storyline, and the third part is releasing soon, so you can watch the two parts before, and the next one you can watch next week. Okay, so the next movie I would like to suggest is 5 Feet Apart. I think this movie I've suggested so many times. This isn't Netflix originals, but this is also available on YouTube, and you can watch it. This movie revolves around two-person who is suffering from a disease, and they, fighting for the life and all that. So this is a kind of inspirational movie, and very entertaining. So you can watch this on YouTube as well. Next movie I would like to recommend is After. It also has three part. The third part hasn't yet. Yeah, the third part hasn't released, so the two parts were really amazing. The ratings were, I think, quite low. This show, I like this movie a lot, and this also revolve around two persons. So in the part one, they are like quite opposite to each other, and they start dating each other, and then their story continues in part second. So I think this movie is worth your time. Movie I'm recommending you is Everyday. So this is a very very interesting movie. So a girl fall for a spirit, and that spirit cannot live in a person for more than 24 hours, and that spirit keep changing the bodies, and that girl dates several people in that line. So that movie is really very interesting and has a very different plot, because I haven't seen this plot before this movie. So Everyday is very very nice movie, and because I think it has a very different plot, a very different storyline. Obviously it is high school romance, so most of the movies and series I'm recommending is high school romance, because I like this genre. I don't watch any other, like I don't like science and fiction that much. Okay, so now quickly get into series. My favorite part is going to be about series. From a lot of from like a quite long time, I'm not able to watch any series, but I really want some good suggestions from you guys. So you can definitely drop your suggestions in the comments. But let me tell you my suggestions. The movies I already talked about. Now the series that I loved so much, and the series that has my heart totally. So the first one is Never Have I Ever. It's a high school, yeah, it's a high school, maybe not high school, but it's a romantic comedy, and it's really very funny. And this so I think if you are an Indian, because most of you are Indian who are watching my movie, so you know if you are an Indian, then I think you should definitely give a try to this series, because this is totally very relatable. It's about an Indian family who has shifted to abroad years ago, and how it's mainly revolve around Devi, the main character of this series, Devi and her family, who's living in California. Yeah, I think California, if I'm not, if I remember correctly. So yeah, this series revolve around Devi and her family, who has shifted to US. Their struggle, their life after her father's death, and her school life, how she's dealing with the typical the typical rigid image that her colleagues has given, that her mates has given to her, for being Indian, for being too Indian. So this movie is quite relatable if you are an Indian. And yeah, and this is very funny, very lightly, and you'll totally going to enjoy this, because it's very very funny. Other series is Strangers Thing. I think most of you have already watched this, because this was on trending once upon a time, not very long. But yeah, Strangers Thing is like a scientific fiction. I have only watched part one, means yeah, part one of this series. It has, I think, three or four parts, maybe three parts, because after first part I just have stopped watching this, because I wasn't really liking the genre. But if you are into scientific fiction, you can totally watch this. It's all about a fiction world of upside down. Like there is a world, there is another world down this real world, and their friend L, no, no, was a friend. It revolved with children mainly, basically four five childrens, and their families involved in it. So a lot of things going on in the series. And then that continue in part 2 and part 3. So I think this is very fiction and very science sort of, and I don't like these kind of series. I'm not really into like Strangers Things sort of series. But if you are like Money Heist, no, Money Heist is I think different, but I think Dark or Strangers Thing, these are a bit similar. So if you are into scientific fiction, you can watch it. I have only watched season 1, and I think it's pretty good, not that bad. But I personally don't like scientific fiction, so I just thought that I shouldn't watch it, because I'm not very fascinated toward these things. So yeah, if you are, then you can give it a try. It's not that bad. Okay, so the next series is Emily in Paris. It has season 1. The season has come last year in 2020 only, and this is really very interesting, and very comic series. So the story revolves around Emily, who has shifted from US to Paris, and she learns, because of her office work, because of her work, she shifted to Paris, and there she learned a lot of things about Paris, and how people were so unaccepting, and were so judgmental towards her, because she was from US. And then she met a guy, Gabriel, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Gabriel, who lives in the same apartment. And then she kind of have a connection with him, and he also has then uh, he has a girlfriend. So totally, I'm not going to tell you the whole story, but trust me, you are going to love Emily in Paris. It's very comedy, it's very lightweighted, a very it has romance, it has comedy, it has everything. You are going to find everything in Emily in Paris. And if you love kind of these lightweighted fun series, then you can definitely watch Emily in Paris. It's very interesting, and it is one of my favorite. I'm just waiting for season 2 to release, because the season 1 was very very good. So yeah, you can definitely watch Emily in Paris and Never Have I Ever, if you like romance with comedy. So yeah, I was checking how many seasons it has. So On My Block has 3 seasons, and the fourth season is going to come very soon. So On My Block revolve around four friends, and three were yeah, it revolve around four friends, and they are going to find gold. That one friend has to find the gold, and the other friend four bright students figuring out their high school life, and there in their neighbor there was gold. They are going all, their one friend, I think Jamal, finds that there were gold in their neighborhood, so he find a way to dig that gold out. Also he planned a lot of things, and in that way they got a lot of difficulties, but the series overall is quite interesting. It not only revolve around gold, it's a Jamal part, it's one of their friends part. The other three were involved in different things, so they are struggling with their own personal things, and they are struggling with their overall friendship and their turmoils, their high school thing. So the series is overall very very fascinating. I have completed these 3 seasons in just 3 days, and I was like, wow! And I'm really waiting for next season to come out. The story is very nice, and especially the season one is like, wow. Yeah. So I'm not going to give you a spoiler, but if you like high school comedy, yeah, I'm repeating this thing again. Yeah, I'm repeating this thing again and again. Okay, so the next series is my favorite series because it has only season one, and I finished that season in December, and they are not going to release season two. The newses are like this, that season 2 is not going to come, but season 2 ending demand, but season 1 ending demand season 2, so they must have to release season 2 very soon, because season 1 ends in that thing, that very incomplete ending, and that demand season 2. So please, society makers, come to talk about is the society. The what happens, it's very interesting. Okay, so let me tell you what happens. They kind of, gone. First of all, the place where they used to live has a sort of smell coming over and over. Their school takes them to a trip in the buses, and the buses has stuck, and the buses has delivered them to the सेम प्लेस, मतलब जहाँ पे वो रहते थे, सेम वैसी ही जगह उनकी बसेस उनको छोड़ आती है, द सेम प्लेस. It is like their city, okay, wherever you are living, but the smell has gone. जो smell उनकी city में आ रही थी, the smell in the artificial city in which they have been delivered has gone, and the place was empty. uh, Initially they thought that all of their parents and families has gone somewhere, but day one has passed and several days has passed, and they find out that they have stuck in the same upside down world, which is same as their place but isn't their place. But initially they thought that their families, that something has happened to their families, but this wasn't the case. So in the end, and yeah, also they struggle for like 6 to 8 months in that place that looks similar to their hometown, their home, but isn't their home, is same exactly their home but isn't their home. Then those students, those people, those, they were student, high school student, so they collect food. They try to survive in that place, because they have to arrange food, they have to arrange everything in that place, they have to maintain everything, because there were 40 to 30 people living there. They all were stuck in that place, so they have to arrange a lot of things for all of them. So yeah, they arrange food, they arrange everything. So yeah, so this was the thing, and in the end, one scene was there in which ho- their real hometown has shown, and where it's written that rest in peace, and all the students names were mentioned, and I was shocked. Means because their families were surviving, they were alive, and uh, they have been stuck to a different place which looked exactly like their hometown. So this is like really very interesting and very fascinating story. And after all, it's a high school, so I never say no to high school, and it's a very very interesting series. It has only season 1, I think 10 episodes. You can finish it very quickly, it's very interesting. I'm just crossing my fingers and waiting for season 2 to release soon. Those that are very interesting, means you will not regret watching them. So yeah, give them a try and tell me if you like them or not. Also, please mention your list and your recommendations. So if you like this video and find it helpful and fun, then don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Bye.